welcome to the Beginner's Guide to the Brand New Organ Player from Vienna Symphonic Library. This is a guide for those of you who are totally unfamiliar with how an organ works. Typically, organs like the Great Rieger organ are relegated in our minds to sounding like church music. However, with a basic understanding of this instrument, you can begin to incorporate it into your music in a less conventional way. Here, we are listening to one of the demos I wrote. At its heart, this type of music is about patterns, reverb, and stop selection. Forgive me if this is too remedial, but an organ is basically a bunch of keyboards with a bunch of buttons, and each button is connected to specific pipes that sound like certain instruments. Those buttons are called stops. For example, this stop, labeled trumpet, sounds loud and brassy like a trumpet. This flute stop sounds nice and round like a flute. Principal sounds just like the classic church sound. You get the idea. Then you have these mixture stops, which, as the name implies, gives you a mix of other stops, but also at different intervals. So if you play a C, a G will also sound on this one. Looking at these stops that are colored green or, what is that, yellow, mustard, whatever. These stops are a goldmine for unique, organic, atmospheric tracks. Let's hear some drones. Aside from drones, picking a simple arpeggiated triad can give some movement, especially when combined with extra effects like additional reverb or your favorite delay plugin. Like I said, organ does really well with arpeggios. So even using your favorite arpeggiator can yield some very interesting results. The point is that there's a ton of applications for organ in your music that do not follow how the instrument is conventionally used. The Rieger organ is a really great entry point if you are less familiar with how to use organ in the first place, but hopefully this video can get you started in utilizing its awesome potential to incorporate some more organic sounds in your tracks. That was dumb. Sorry, everyone. This is Stephen Limbaugh. Have a good one.